Gotta get this in my mouth. I absolutely cannot stop making these anti-inflammatory tacos. Oh my goodness. They're quick, they're easy, and they're good for meal prep. So let's go ahead and get our vegetables prepped so we can make our anti-inflammatory tacos. We are going to roast our vegetables on 425 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll need a baking tray. I have a small one because I'm making a small portion. And go ahead and preheat your oven ahead of time. So we're going to set this aside. We are going to be using root vegetables. And that's the beauty of this. When it comes to the root vegetables, you can use whatever kind that you want. I am using a small sweet potato, a parsnip, and a carrot today. We will also be using black beans in this recipe. My God, this is so delicious. So I am going to peel everything, and even though I'm peeling everything, including my carrot and my parsnip, I have already previously washed them. You can leave the skins on for your carrots as well as your parsnip, but I like to remove them, at least in this particular recipe. And when I am cutting my vegetables up for this particular recipe, I like to make them in dices. So they're going to roast really quick because I don't want a big, huge chunk of food on my taco. I'd rather have very small, bite-sized pieces. When they cook, they'll get soft, and that's about the size I like to make them. Now that we have our root vegetables already cut up, we're going to add to them about a tablespoon or so of macadamia nut oil. It is anti-inflammatory as well, and I love it. I actually love it over olive oil because it has a slightly buttery flavor. And by it being anti-inflammatory and having that buttery flavor, it adds to the overall flavor of the dish. Add a little bit in there. Going to add in some of my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning, and I have no salt, and I have Fiery Hot coming soon. Go ahead and make sure that they are well coated so that the seasonings can stick with the oil. At this point, your oven should be preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. We are just going to roast these until they're fork tender. I have a very small amount, so these will probably be ready in about 15 minutes. You can make your vegetables any size that you want. Just keep in mind, the larger they are, the longer they're going to take to break down and cook. Oh my goodness, this smells delicious. Okay. And you want to spread them on a thin layer, single layer, if you can manage to get it like that on your tray. Doesn't have to be perfectly in a single layer, but that's going to help them cook quicker as well. Okay, we are going into the oven and we'll be back. When you think they're about halfway done, go in and just give them a little stir. Toss them around just a little bit. The aroma. Chef Foundry's cookware line features precise, temperature control, eliminating any hot spots. Materials that resist warping, scratching, and corrosion, Chef Foundry is good for oven, broiler, and stovetop. Non-stick and easy to clean. Culinary game changer. Welcome to Chef's Foundry. They have a complete line of cookware. We have our skillet heating up here. We're going to add another tablespoon of our nice buttery flavored macadamia nut oil. To that, we're going to add all of our roasted vegetables. Our black beans. Some more of my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning. A little bit of cumin. And black pepper. Go ahead and toss all that together, and you want to heat this until it is heated through. And while that's heating up, we're going to take our avocado and we're going to dice it up as well. You can leave it in slices if you want, but again, I like to make sure everything is diced up. Again, try to make sure that it is diced up the same size as your other vegetables. Once you have your avocado diced up, you want to go in with a little freshly squeezed lemon juice, preserving that color. A little bit of my all-purpose prep seasoning. Go ahead and make sure that's well combined. You want that lemon juice all over all of your avocado. We want to try to preserve as much color in our avocado as possible. And I am just using some regular flour tortilla shells. You can use the larger ones if you want. I like the smaller ones for this particular recipe. I am not going to toast them. You can toast them if you want, but for this particular recipe, I like to have them like this. It's like a nice, soft piece of warm bread, and I love it that way, but you can surely toast them if you like. Okay, so our black bean and roasted vegetables are all nice and heated through. Now I'm going to put in my avocado and just give it a gentle stir just to combine it. It's looking so pretty, all those colors. I love, love, love it. Okay, so I just kind of try to put an equal amount on each one. You can put as much or as little as you like on yours. Okay, from here, you can top it with salsa or whatever you want to top it with. I choose to top mine with a little sour cream. Now, I know a lot of you all are going to say, it's dairy. You said this was anti-inflammatory. Well, yes, sour cream is dairy. However, because it is fermented, it falls right back into being anti-inflammatory. So I'm just going to top it just like that, each one. Then we're going to use a few scallions. I would typically use chives, but I didn't have any chives, so we're going with what we have here. Just a little green onion right on top. Ooh, these anti-inflammatory tacos are ready. And I'm ready too. Oh my goodness. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Don't they look amazing? Come on now. You gotta try this. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have to do our taste test. You are new to the channel. I'm Pam. This is Cooking at Pam's Place. I hope you enjoyed it here. Take a second and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you won't miss anything. I'm so glad you could come and hang out with me today here in my kitchen. I really do appreciate each and every one of you all. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to be doing some holiday recipes, but I want each and every one of you all to know that if you are looking for anything for the holidays, chances are I already have it on my channel. All you have to do is do a YouTube or Google search. Cooking at Pam's Place, sweet potato pie. Cooking at Pam's Place, German chocolate cake. Cooking at Pam's Place, Southern style dressing. Not stuffing, dressing. So just type it in. Type my name of my channel and the recipe you're looking for. And if it's not, leave me a comment and I'll see if I can make it. And for my channel members, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate the support from each and every one of you guys. You are not a member of Pam's Private Pantry. What are you waiting for? Okay, enough said. I need to grab a knife. We're gonna cut us a little piece off of here, y'all. Oh my goodness. If you guys could smell this. I just need enough to fold up a little piece. And the beauty of it is, it's all healthy ingredients. Ooh, amazing. And you can taste each vegetable. I taste the sweet potato, the carrot, the parsnips, the black beans, the avocado, the sour cream, the cumin. You can taste everything in here. Like I said, you can toast your flour tortilla if you want, but it's not necessary. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. Thank you all so much once again for coming to hang out with me. Check out my other channels at the Scaredy Cat Gardener, Pam's POV. Ooh wee! Gotta get this in my mouth. I will see you all next time. The good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Bye bye.